Holy hustle, the balance between rest and productivity. What if working hard wasn't the problem? What if your drive wasn't something to repent of, but something to redirect? We live in a world that glorifies the hustle. Work harder, move faster, sleep less. And somewhere along the way, we began to believe that our value is in our output. But here's the truth: God never called you to exhaustion, He called you to excellence with rest. Genesis 2:2 says, "By the seventh day, God had finished the work He had been doing, so on the seventh day, He rested from all His work." If the God of the universe rested, why do we think we're the exception? As a Christian woman in business, you're likely juggling 15 things at once. You're leading teams, raising kids, managing launches, replying to emails, and at the same time, trying to stay faithful, prayerful, and present. And it's easy to feel like you're not doing enough, that if you slow down, you'll fall behind. That rest is laziness. That pausing is failure. But the Bible tells a very different story. In Matthew 11:28-30, Jesus says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Jesus isn't offering a vacation. He's offering a new rhythm, a holy hustle, a pace where purpose and peace walk together, where work isn't frantic, it's fruitful. There's a difference between being busy and being effective, between striving and flowing, between hustle and holy hustle. Holy hustle means you work from rest, not for it. You plan with prayer. You honor the Sabbath, even in busy seasons. You value obedience over speed. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you paused, not because you were tired, but because you were trusting? Because rest isn't just physical, it's spiritual warfare. When you rest, you're declaring, "God, I trust that you're working even when I'm not." Rest is faith in action. It says your success doesn't depend solely on your hustle, but on His hand. Psalm 127 verse 2 says, "In vain you rise early and stay up late, toiling for food to eat, for He grants sleep to those He loves." God doesn't reward burnout. He blesses obedience. And obedience includes knowing when to pause, when to say no, when to step back and breathe. Even Jesus, during His ministry, withdrew to quiet places. Not because He was weak, but because He was wise. He modeled rhythms of rest in the middle of purpose. If you don't schedule rest, life will force it on you through breakdowns, burnout, and emotional fatigue. And friend, your soul is too valuable to be sacrificed on the altar of performance. Your calling requires clarity, and clarity comes in the quiet. Productivity has its place, and so does rest. God delights in your work when it's done with Him, not instead of Him. So, build, create, lead, launch. But don't forget to stop. Let God refill what the world drains. You don't have to earn rest, you are invited to receive it. Let this be your reminder today. You are not just a business owner. You are a daughter of the King, and He designed you to flourish, not just function. So pause, pray, breathe, and trust that as you do, your holy hustle will bear holy fruit. If this message brought you peace, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so you never miss a moment of truth, rest, and renewal. Come back every day for a new devotional designed to nourish your soul as you lead with faith. You're not just building a business, you're building with God.